Is that a tiny duck?
It is.
That is very much a tiny duck. Is it streaming?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm pink headphones. Oh god. Doki Doki. Malachi, you gotta join. But Malachi, you have to warn me before you join.
Now what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to join your club. Mimi. Hello. This is Arthur speaking. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking with this one. I'm gonna do a voiceover for all the characters, slightly differentiating the voices. Sayuri is vice president of the literature club. Hello, Alan Squad. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interests in literature. In fact, I'm 90% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. I'm a crack open. That's my back. It's wet. My can of soda is wet. Good stuff. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Oh, I'm doing quite fine. Puff. Hey. What? Legos. I'm doing nice.
Hi.
It's the Allen Squad. Which one is that?
Huh?
Which person is that? The Allen Squad?
What do you mean?
Allen Squad.
What do you mean?
Don't know who that is. I don't know.
What?
Like one of the first.
Just
Yeah,
saying hi to
speak.
my viewers. Hi.
That's Puff.
No, it's my channel.
Yeah, he deleted this game a while ago. Fun fact, his background image for this game is of what's her name?
What? Who?
What's her name? The pink-haired one.
Oh, not Suki.
He has Natsuki holding her wrists pinned against a wall as his background for this.
Yeah,
because he is attracted to this pink-haired asshole.
Okay, first off, that's not what I said.
She
Second,
bakes cookies and she hates everything.
listen, what I said. Okay. First off, back when I played, no, I deleted this game. Back when I did play, I was like, what? Like, when did
It
this
was
game
after
come out?
Far Cry 5. This is a
No,
20.
it's not in order.
This is a 2015 game.
2015. Then this might have been like a long time ago. Back when I was pretty young, because
Back when you were a
back,
shimmy.
no, just back when I didn't understand anything at all.
What does that even mean?
No, listen, because like, how would I know what that's supposed to mean? I just think it's just a picture, you know, because back when I played this, it was super
You didn't
far
get the
back.
joke. Oh, you really didn't get it. Oh, you were such an innocent child.
What?
I would have gotten that at the age of 5.
Oh yeah, me, I am an innocent person.
I would have gotten the... Say what out loud? Shimmy, 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 Cocoa Puff.
Shimmy, Cocoa Puff.
Does that pique your interest? Not good enough.
Yeah?
I just...
That's not my name. My name is Puff. Or.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
screaming.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Yeah.
Well, and you're welcome, fine gentleman or
Get
woman.
out.
Wait, man or woman? Question.
Let me tell you, Arthur. I know.
What's your gender again?
I don't think they mentioned it.
You didn't mention but so I don't misgender you. I said man or woman. Gentleman or woman. Okay, I'm not...
Arthur, did you just assume there's...
No, Puff, stop it.
That's just rude.
I didn't...
How could you...
I'm just trying to play Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh god, this game's old. This is an old game. God. I'm sorry, I said gentleman or woman. So, I didn't know. He never told me.
Wait,
But, I don't know. Well, oh, I have a migraine.
I've been having migraines. I've been waiting for
Please stop, bro.
There's a boy acting like a goof. I got 55 listening. I got it. Does Ashton sing that song or what?
No, he says chicken jockey a lot, which really annoys me. I want to gut check him. Your dog knows what's good.
Yeah.
And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. You know, I'm the kind of dude to sell his soul for a cupcake.
Would you sell your soul for
No.
Sayori? Would you?
Nah.
I hate Sayori.
No.
I hate Sayori.
You gotta sweeten the deal a lot to get me to sell my soul. Like add in a cupcake.
How about Yuri?
Deal. I'm kidding.
Monica,
No.
Cupcake.
I will kill that woman.
But you have to.
I would kill Monica if I had the choice
I
to.
would too, but listen, it's for a cupcake. 5. 16 plus.
Stop. I'm.
Many sprinkles.
Please stop. I'm gonna slap you. I would sell myself for anything. Like,
I mean, the message cut off, but I do know what they said.
like a monster what?
Energy drink.
Yeah.
What did
Personally,
you think? What did you think?
I don't know. I don't know.
Your message cut off on Monster, and then it had E. And then
It was Monster E for me. That's all I saw. But, I'd sell my soul for a case of Liquid Death's Green Guillotine, like a 12-pack of Green Guillotine. Liquid Death, it's a kind of tea. A White Monster, and a Bang energy drink. What? Fuck. That's how you say no.
yeah.
It's my soda.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm just.
Dude. Me and my brother, we're addicted to white monsters. I'm
OG is actually pretty good.
I'm just gonna do the voiceovers for the characters though, as I play. Sadly, I can't have
Okay.
someone's.
Okay.
Can't have a certain someone's white monster.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm just.
Why are you looking at me?
What? I just slapped Puff.
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know. Why am I looking at you, Puff?
I don't know.
That is all carbon. There's not a drop of liquid in there.
It was pretty good.
No, don't make me promise. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayuri is really that much of an airhead, or if she is so cunning as to have planned all this out. What?
Oh my god.
What? I can't guess anything. I don't have.
I can guess one thing.
What are you gonna say? Is it gonna be
Hey,
scary?
I love that song.
I-
fell on sometimes and
Why are you happy?
and I never met a friend, so it might be
I'm just gonna. I let out a long.
I'm not trying to ruin your fun. You're just a
Fine.
little
I'll stop
busy.
by for a cupcake, okay? Yes. Let's go.
There's a song
Sorry.
made by the
Yes.
artist.
Let's go.
Turn that off. That's okay.
I personally prefer Telepathy by the Deco 27.
Yo, not only did you sell yourself for a cupcake, but the character itself did too.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh well.
Get out.
I dejectedly followed Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit.
Why are you talking?
Sayuri, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
You're not the main character.
Technically,
Actually,
I
you
am.
are, you
Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Huh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. It's a bit too cheeky of a smile.
I'll remember.
Sayuri always says nice things about you. That's Yuri. That's Natsuki. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Dude, why would you come to the thing?
Ah,
It's
Ether.
girls only, apparently.
What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Monica. Sorry.
I can already see the devilness in her eyes.
Let me get a close look. I'm getting really close to the TV here.
Axe body spray. Oh, look at his message. Look at her message.
Oh God, I kept spraying Malachi with no. Wait, which one was?
Too. You're spraying.
Oh, wait, that's the volume.
Yeah.
Put your hand inside of mine. I can sing the fucking song note by note, lyric by lyrics, word by word. I hate that I can.
I hardly remember.
In my hand, isn't that right? I don't like that. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Do you think they're cute, Ether? I meant.
Arthur.
Yeah, no, listen, your name on there. Your name on there is Ether.
Yeah, fair. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Are you a simp, babe? I meant-
I'm not a simp!
Oh god, she actually hit me hard.
I'm not a simp. I'm simply...
Oh damn. So you are a simp.
I'm simply an enjoyer of games that have an actual story behind them.
Good girls. I'm scared.
I didn't call. I'm just reading what the text says. If you want to say something, say it.
Then say it. Say it.
Sorry. Natsuki. With women?
Exactly. She thinks that too.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her swung figure makes her body look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayuri. Hey bro, could you throw me a blanket? Excuse me. While burping. Thank you, brother. My legs are literally shivering. Because my body temperature is naturally high. So slightly cold temperatures make me shiver. And then in the winter, I turn into a human AC unit. As in, I produce so much cool that it cools down the house.
Are you being like a nerd?
No, I'm being quite literal here.
I did help him out. I gave him a blanket.
He did help. He did help. He got me a blanket for my legs. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayuri says that quietly into my ear. I don't like that. And then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki. Always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Nice. He is a very nice puff. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid.
Arthur, what was the name of the girl who...
The girl who what?
The leader.
The president?
Yeah, the president.
Monica.
Monica, yeah, Monica.
I can name all the characters, which is really not good.
Well, now I can too.
The mature and timid seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Having trouble not fidgeting with the noise control on this the set of headphones.
It's not changing your...
I'm not a simp!
You're a simp, bro.
I'm not a simp!
Okay. Please don't... Hey, you know the mic, there's a mic built into this so they can still hear you?
I know.
Why do you unplug the microphone?
Because I don't want... Fine, then I'm a simp. Happy? I'm a simp for power. I'm technically not denying it, so that makes me so that would make it so I am not a simp. And also, it takes one to know one. Therefore, you are a simp as well, are you not?
Wait, you're clipping that? Okay. Well,
No, don't. You'll
I'm
ruin
a
me.
part of it. It's on my channel.
And he's taking over sleep.
I'm taking...
Oh, that makes sense.
Does?
Oh yeah, you did kind of marry him. Oh yeah, he was wearing my tie on your wedding, though. The red tie. So, were you actually wearing the red tie on your wedding?
So the video, we didn't have a video.
What? Were you wearing the red tie, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, the red tie he was wearing. I actually had something tucked into that darn thing. If you looked at it through a certain kind of light.
But like, what do you think? Do you think that this...
I stuffed a Noel in it. I printed out a picture of Noel and I
hate Noel.
shoved it in there.
I hate Noel.
Wait, what's Noel?
Noel is now part of your wedding.
No, I hate that.
Does it hurt?
Wait, but Arthur, what do you mean when she said that she loved her husband?
Does it hurt?
Like,
You! She loves you!
how do you know?
Well, it's
kind of obvious, seeing as she attends almost all of your streams.
But you only see her in one other stream.
Wait, does the ring hurt?
What do you mean?
Does the ring hurt? That's my question.
Does the ring hurt? Is a question that this fucking black idiot asked. He's a big fan.
Yeah, he doesn't have big fans, okay? He's popular.
I have 18 stars.
Yeah, he's
People sleep. People sleep.
Hi, Arthur.
Sorry. Address me by something a bit less formal. Be kind. Call me Monsieur.
Monacia?
Monsieur.
I wanna see it.
Excuse me. You gotta have manners.
Burp. Why do you keep slapping me?
Yeah,
No, you're gonna give me another cut on my chin,
that's
like.
child abuse, bro.
Fuck.
Excuse me. You dared me to burp.
What?
You dared me. You told me to burp.
I thought you said I burp.
Hey, for 1 cent, I'll do anything.
God, Malachi's the simp. I'm pretty sure I might be the most sane out of the three of us here today.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
What am I?
You're the second most sane.
Really? How am I saying? Depression?
He's going, well, rubbing his hands together. He's going like that.
They can't see me. Like, they don't know what you're talking about.
I am the most sane out of the three here.
I agree.
He's the
Who's he?
gay one.
What?
Puff's the gay one.
What?
This black one right here.
Yo, stop. That's not.
Wait, what are you called? This black Mexican.
Okay, stop.
He told me to say it. He's the least sane out of us. Puff's
I'm
gay.
I'm not gay. I'm bi, but listen,
You said you were gay at the cookout today.
that was actually.
He's not gay. He just said it because it's Pride Month, apparently.
Oh, yeah, it's June. You gotta respect gays.
He's not gay, trust me. I'm gayer than he is, and I'm bi. Because I'm bi.
But I'm
He's straighter than a fucking arrow. Not when it's shooting, just when it's laid down flat.
Thank you. I have a wife.
Yes, he does, and their name the name just so happens to be the Allen Squad.
Okay, bud. Exactly. That's what he says
I'm
all
not
the time.
I'm not by myself. I'm a bitch. Those both start with B-I, by the way.
I'm by myself.
I don't think anyone.
Malachi hasn't been in a relationship ever since like first grade.
Actually, 6th grade.
Second grade.
Okay, well, shut the fuck up.
I haven't been in a relationship since.
What?
Oh shit. It's been way too long. I haven't been in a relationship since first grade.
Actually, I didn't know you were ever in a relationship.
Excuse me.
Like, I'm sorry, but like, I'm just being honest.
Who remembers when you sprayed body axe spray all the time?
I sprayed.
Oh, you just got giggity.
Anyhow, I'm just gonna keep playing the thing.
That's right. It's great to see you again, Ether. Monica smiles sweetly. Can I smack that shit-eating grin off her face?
Please do.
I wish I could,
I would say something,
but it's out of my boundaries.
I want to say something, but I
We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular.
Who the hell's Monaco?
Monica.
I bet you
Yeah, I want to smack the shit-eating grin off her face. So much. I might just break a physical boundary. I'm about to Will Smith you, both of you.
What did I do?
Well, first of all,
she will protect me. I hope. Right?
Wait, will you protect- will you protect us? Will you
Anywho,
protect
smart,
us?
beautiful, athletic, basically the complete out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Ether. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
What?
Then how about I make some tea as well? I mean, who doesn't keep a tea set with them?
I only like green.
I have a suit. Hey, fun fact. I have a folding tea kettle in my binder that I used to keep around with me.
Fun fact.
I only
you're
like,
weird for liking unsweetened tea.
I only like green tea.
Dude, unsweetened tea is the best.
I only like green tea.
Best.
Green guillotine, liquid death.
Wait.
Buy it.
Ask the one person in chat what tea do they prefer.
Arthur likes being surrounded by women. No, I don't. I'd much rather be away from women.
That would
Genuine.
be-
In all reality,
Just replace Arthur with mine.
the black one.
Stop saying that.
Fine. Malachite. Malachite is the one that wants to be surrounded by women. I'm the one who wants to be away from women.
Is that like that?
Though the only one of these is genuine. The only one of these that would genuinely be okay to be in a relationship with. Wait, what did I say? The only one of these that would be plausible to be in a relationship with would be Yuri or Sayuri. I do not like being surrounded by men.
You didn't complete the blank. You didn't complete the blank.
I don't like being surrounded by anyone.
Sayori sucks. Sayori
I hate most people.
I hate Sayori. You hate me. Hey.
I don't hate you, but please stop. You're ruining my vibe here, man. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widdened so that they're widdened. It's W-I-D-E-N-D-E-D. Widened.
I see.
It's widdened. Shimmy.
I know how to spell that, okay? Shimmy.
Widdened.
Wait, no, shimmy.
It's something else.
I was listening to a song by Rare Americans earlier. Would you like to know the name of it?
Okay, shut up, mate.
The name of the song is Fuck You, Elmo. Great song. Or you know what? What was the one called? Oh,
Black sheep?
here, this is yours.
Oh, fuck it. What?
Here, that was stuck to this.
Hey, wait, what are you doing? Oh,
That was stuck to that.
stop touching my screen.
I pulled them apart. Anywho,
What are you doing?
Kaysen! No, you're not Kaysen.
No, it's fine.
Brain. Tell your husband
I'm kidding.
to stop being so...
I'm kidding.
How should I say this? Self-harmful.
Okay, stop.
That's all I'm gonna say. What was this one's name again?
I don't know his name.
You open my dog to sleep. God bless you.
Alright, so wait, that's us. Because we gave him a good stream to watch.
Yeah, I gave him a good stream to watch. Quay, what was that? What does that one mean?
That what?
Clay, what does that one
I
mean?
think that's just what? I'm not sure.
He said we at least were performing a nice enough stream for your dog to go to sleep. as Sayori mentioned, it's been widened, so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yori walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray, and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand. Proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What? Natsuki lifts the foil tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little kids. Oh. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. This one that it was talking about. The My Hero Academia one. So cute. Oh, no, wrong voice. So cute. Go away.
So cute.
So it goes from so cute to so cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one. Excuse me. Sayori grabs the first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full, and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcakes around my finger. Yeah. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down, guessing it's sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
She did.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Oh, I've read that. Wait, I think I. Well, maybe. Not for you, dummy. Arthur, tell me, Puff, what he and the chicken butt him. What, and then
I can see the messages.
he can see the messages. You're on a decently sized TV. Actually, could you go and give me a tape measure so I can measure this thing?
No.
Okay, I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 inch by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. 24 by 13 inch TV.
Why does she look like that? What'd you do?
It isn't our fault.
It looks like you
Not for you, dummy.
Who slept next?
Alright. I give up on Natsuki. Weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Want to see me shotgun a can of bubbly water?
I don't know anything you just said.
Y'all don't know what shotgunning is, do ya?
No, you said bottom boulder.
Listen, you stab bubbly water.
Oh, okay.
So you stab your can, then you crack it open and go.
Okay, I've never done that in my life. Hey, don't steal my money.
It's typical.
Excuse me.
It's typical.
Are you taking it back?
Yes.
Is it real?
Genuinely, yeah.
Why would
What, you think I'd make counterfeit money?
No, why would you give me a free $50?
Because why not? You're a homie. I'm taking it back though, cause.
That was dead, homie.
Arthur, didn't you say you were gonna
Put
review
that on Fortnite.
Arthur, didn't you say you were gonna review the other ride?
No, I didn't.
Wait, what?
I will. I will once I get home, and if I find.
What is that?
No.
What is
Get out
that,
of the chat.
Alan?
Get out of the chat. Get out of the chat.
Stop it. Seriously, please.
No problem.
I've heard too much of that within the past 5 days, even.
Saying that. My brother was yelling at me when I can't say this, but I was crazy.
Oh.
Excuse me.
How does this
I'm gonna
actually
stop
work
fidgeting.
backwards? You guys can't say that.
I played.
Stop saying slurs.
That is a slur, actually.
Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea.
It hurts your brain,
That-
yes?
It does hurt.
Excuse
My
me.
brain already hurts.
Don't mess with my shit.
Sorry, didn't mean to grab that high. Yes, very much. I'm grabbing the top of this TV currently with quite the grip strength.
My brain
Genuinely.
already hurts. 'Cause of these.
Well, Kason just broke something again with his ass.
Yo, I am a big fatty.
So, what the fuck?
I stubbed my toe in post. Oh, wait. Ow.
Oh, you suck, bro.
Ow.
Hey, why are you gonna say my?
I didn't say it.
That's Puff's middle name.
No, it's not. That's my friend's name. That's my friend.
Wait, no, that's the other blonde dude's name. It's the blonde dude's name.
Yeah, my twin. It's alright.
Not your twin, it's my fucking cousin. Kason's my cousin. Puff's my friend.
Knows
Kason's
my
my.
real name.
Okay. Cool. But I'm pretty sure. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
What
How
type
many
of
blonde
tea
dudes
is
are
it?
there?
What type of tea?
Two here currently. Three at the max. You broke it again with. He broke another chair with his ass.
Stop.
A whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
What type of tea
After
is it?
all,
They never said.
doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Okay, I got
Fair. No, coffee does. Listen, coffee, a good book, and rain.
Wait, why does
Perfect combination. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Of course.
Uh,
Arthur got the raise.
that's not
Arthur, you don't go.
insulted. Yuri looks away.
You might just have to-
I mean, that you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. I'm reading this like an audiobook.
Yeah.
So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of the question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that. I was particularly dragged here by Sayuri. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Wait, weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing, but the budget of the publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica's really a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised. Oh crap, I pressed it too early. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Literature does grab some attention. Also demands it. Darn it, I missed another one. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. God, Malachi, stop doing that.
Yeah, Malachi, stop. Stop, right now. Stop.
I'm confident that... Who of all the girls would...
Arthur would say you. He would.
Yeah. Yes, he has got it correct.
All of them.
Duh.
All
Oh
of
no,
them?
Ja. No, nine.
You said-
Yuri.
No, he said all of them, and you said he got it correct.
I said Ja. Yuri. And, cause why not? Yuri's pretty. Ja. Kind person.
She wouldn't like to be smashed. She wouldn't like to be smashed.
Let's see. I says,
Stop talking.
All of them.
shut your damn mouth, Malachi.
Malachi, you sound like me.
Shut it.
You're
I'm
gonna
confident.
say
I'm confident that you know about the others. I'd kill Monica. I'd just give Natsuki therapy, as in pay for therapy appointments for anything bad that may happen or may have happened, and Sayuri, a visit every day, as well as counseling, therapy, and physical therapy. Cause those legs don't work like they used to.
Not real.
No, I mean the other two in the back.
Oh.
These. Oh.
All of them.
Okay, so Malachite said all of them. Case and
Me?
no.
Okay,
Puff.
Can I say, okay, who's casing? Do I have to say someone? Because really, I wouldn't smash anyone.
Natsuki, I know you.
If I had to choose, sure.
He says Natsuki.
If I had
I'm confident that we all really grow this, that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Wait, wasn't Nadway addicted to this game?
Oh yeah.
Who?
That way. You know from something.
Oh,
You guys watch that channel, bro? You guys are so goofy.
it was a while ago.
Oh.
All I remember that Nadway is addicted to Doki Doki Literature Club. They added him into the game as a short child, and he got so pissed off. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees.
Is Natalie obsessed with Monica?
Yes, such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Oh, Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
Actually, no, you didn't.
So either what So, Ether, what kinds of things do you like to read? Excuse me. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki suddenly perks up. Arthur, tired of BS? Tired of BS. I am. Really tired of y'all's bullshit.
Our bullshit?
Yes.
What am I saying? Hey, what's my
Go to
bullshit?
bed.
Okay. It's too late for this anyway. Maybe I will go to bed.
I just told Puff to go to bed. He's actually going. Oh yeah, his bed's right behind me. I'm at his house.
I'm taking Puff's place.
Oh,
No, you go to bed too.
No, I don't like sleep.
Too bad. Go.
I will drop my weight.
Go, Slay. Oh God, I hate myself. Natsuki heard. Dang, Puff is so obedient. Yes, he is.
Help me!
Go to bed,
No,
both of you,
no,
now.
no.
Yeah, on the bed. And I will take my swap back.
No talking.
No talking.
No talking. No talking.
Listen, I think.
No dating. No dating. Actually, no dating. Keep
What?
dating.
Oh, okay.
What if I
Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
put a gun to her head? She'll probably.
Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Get on the bed. Puff the puffer fish. Yeah, he just he actually
no.
just threw him across the room.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Right.
I'm gonna do something. I can't trust you with this. I can't trust you with this.
Okay. Leave the door while you go do what you're doing.
Okay.
Jason, the kids next to you in the music room are all still wide awake. And I have just told them that it's like out. So I'm
Puff's in trouble. Don't say anything in chat. Covered. Sorry, I just couldn't. Why not? Here we go. Jason, stop.
Alright, we have to.
Alright, girlie.
We have to be.
You can speak.
Anyways, that mic is built in, so if it's.
Oh yeah, I locked it in closet though. I got it through the controller in the closet. No. I set it in a cabinet and then I closed the doors. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking. After saying Yuri's sad smile.
You need to apologize.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
You need to apologize about silence.
Apologies for the silence. Oh god.
Okay, shut
Malachi,
up.
go to bed.
Yeah, go to bed, Malachi.
No. I'm a night owl.
I thought you told me you do sleep.
I don't sleep.
I'm a deep sleeper sometimes. It depends on what day it is. I'm a night owl.
Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build me. Someone call Puff a good boy to mess. Good boy. Good boy.
Fuck you.
He yells, fuck. Shush. Wait, y'all gotta shush. Alright, so we're kinda can't be too loud here, so don't say anything too out of pocket. Please make the absolute most down bad comments. Please. That would make this a lot better. No. And my name's Arthur. Stop calling me by my middle name. It's disrespectful. Anyhow, oh my god. Wait, Deep Fantasy Worlds? Let me name one here. Percy Jackson. Nothing.
If you guys donate 1 cent, I'll tell my biggest secret.
Shimmy Shimmy Cocoa Puff.
Aww.
I'm gonna read out everything that you say in chat. Alan Squad.
And I'll be laughing if it's funny.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Unless I'm in the middle of reading something, then I will not be able to respond. No! The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. I'm gonna do something.
Yeah, if stream ends, then we're cooked, okay? You hear it?
This is a good song.
They can't hear it. They can't hear the song.
No.
Always moaning, dude.
I've moaned at least 5 times today.
Like thousands of times every single day.
Shh, 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 shh,
Can I say something in the shower?
shh. Stop talking about your furry porn, Malachite.
See, they can hear it.
I know they can. And that doesn't change the fact that you were still talking about Shadow the Hedgehog.
That was really tough.
No, it was not.
We talked about this.
Malachite watches furry porn.
No, you can't be close to that.
Excuse me. It's only one person.
Yo, Malachi.
Shadow the Hedgehog, yes.
No.
From the Sonic franchise.
Yeah, she likes Shadow too.
Did you say Shadow the Hedgehog?
That's not.
Whatever. I don't know. From the Sonic franchise.
That's what kids were talking about.
Malco, what? Same. I have a Sonic. I have a Sonic and a Shadow.
I have a shadow toy and
I
I have
have
a
a Shadow who follows me.
Okay, wait.
I have a Shadow plush.
This Alan might be mad at me, but
It's huge.
I threw away my shadow toy.
Malachi threw away his Shadow toy. Most likely because he put a couple holes. He put holes in it.
No.
Most
Oh, he
likely.
put holes in the plushie.
He put.
Small. How do you expect me?
He had to hide it from his parents.
Ooh, he had to hide. Oh, I'm about to make a name for myself, man. I'm about to make a name for myself, man. You know, I'm about to make a name for myself. Ooh, you get out there and you gonna talk about what happened the other day. Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself,
Okay,
man.
Arthur, shut the fuck up now.
Wait, we should all tell one fun fact about ourselves.
Fun fact. I enjoy playing games like this that have lore behind them.
Fun fact, we all know this already, including her, but I'm colorblind.
No, that's not a fun fact. That's not a fun fact. It's something that nobody else knows this.
Okay, well, fun
Knows this. No.
what else can I say?
Not it.
So, it's not that late.
It's not that late. I stay up late, way later on a daily basis. I have a problem. Yoink. Boop.
Fun fact, I'm not the biggest fan of
So-
Gatorade.
She seems. So why'd you chug down this bottle of it?
Because I like it. It's just like I got upset when I saw it. I was like, you could have gave me something better. Like,
Don't we all have a problem somewhere?
yes.
Yes, everybody. He's obsessed with furries. He wants a. I was going to make him a protogen suit out of origami. One that he could move and maneuver in. But I decided not to because I'm not a furry and I would rather die sooner than make anything for a furry.
Okay. What? Why are you gonna hit me again? Okay, stop.
She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up. A dagger! Shit, like it.
Imposter! He's in the vent.
Oh, gosh.
Okay,
gosh.
you're cringe.
Emergency meeting.
Alright, get out.
You guys are
Seriously.
both cringe.
You, closet, now. You're in timeout.
That's the music closet. That's where I make my
Put
music.
him in the closet.
That's where I make my music.
Here, just put him in the closet for a timeout.
Ooh, that could be my workout area.
That can also be a timeout area.
Okay, well, shut up. There's no timeouts in this house. Actually, there is some with my sisters, but hey!
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me. She's just talking about this game. I'm gonna kill you, Malachi.
Good, kill him.
Alright, both of you, shut up. Seriously.
What did I do? We're the comedy. You named it with the boys.
With the boys as in... The boys as
The
in
females?
me... No, me and the character.
So the females.
No, me and Ether.
Okay, well, shut up. We're not part of this. We're not part of the community.
No, you
This
are
is
part
my
of...
channel.
You are part of the
This is
community.
my channel.
Yeah, doesn't it say Arthur Takeover?
Okay, well, shut up.
So...
I'm just here for no reason. I'm here to annoy you.
I will kill you.
Okay.
Ladies, don't argue.
Ladies, hey, that's kind of
Ladies, no arguing.
on June 2.
Oh, she's the one who said it, and then he was just reading it out loud. Stories with deep, anyhow. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination, so to completely throw you off, throw you for a loop?
Arthur, this is not what Yuri would sound like. This is not what Yuri would sound like. This is not what Yuri
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Now this is better.
I read horror I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Someone as gentle as you. I've been reading... Someone who's been stabbed... Wouldn't be the first time.
What? Hey!
I've been stabbed before.
I've been ran over before.
I've been hit by 5 cars and 3 different golf carts.
I'm just here to annoy these two.
As well as I've also been ran over by a 4-wheeler. I've also been rolled over by a 4-wheeler.
Okay, bud. Well, you know what something happened to me recently.
La 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 la.
Take singing classes with Arthur.
La 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 la. The Pirates of the Caribbean. I see why my dog fell asleep.
Because he has good music.
But if a
or because,
story
like,
makes
this
me
video is boring
think-
him,
Is it because of my voice, or the stream's boring,
though? Or our voices just.
or our voices in general? Pick 1, 2, or 3. 1 being my voice, 2 being the stream being boring, or 3 all of our voices, or 4 whatever you can think of.
Arthur, you are Stop.
Conversation is getting dry.
Yeah, because I can't
Kind of
join in. It's
a lot
'cause
more,
I can't join in.
a lot drier than your mom.
Okay, Arthur. Okay. Stop clapping the fucking. Okay.
What? Anyways, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at channeling the way you look at the world, at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horrors. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. So you're a Siddles?
Fuck you.
up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute.
I am. Aren't I? Am I cute? Why do you take
Natsuki.
a picture? Why do you take
Look,
a picture?
it's the iconic face.
Pikachu? Pikachu?
Pikachu! Oh my god, he's Pikachu! Listen. So I was with my friend, right? I woke up, I saw him standing at the window, staring out the window. I was like, is he finally enjoying life? I look over to what he's watching, and he's watching a video.
Okay, what do you tell him after that?
So I said, hey Frank, what you doing? He doesn't look over. So then I say, so then I grab his shoulder, and he goes, Dad. And then he says, oh, it's just you. And he shoves his phone in his pocket.
Is he chill with it?
Not at all. He's like, bro, you can't keep scaring me like that, man. One of these days I'm gonna punch you in the throat, and it's about to be over from there. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why do you share them sometime? Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes.
Don't you have to make a poem in this game at some point?
You won't like them. Not a confident writer, eh? Yes, you do at some point. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Takes more than just confidence. The truest form writing is the written. So I'm gonna let this live play. Okay. Writing is writing to oneself. What begun? Yeah. I haven't slept in 2 days. Oh no, I haven't slept. I didn't sleep last night, so that goes to show.
Give me the headphones. I need to say something to the stream. No, I swear that was the best game.
Nah, never mind, bro.
Can
Never
I say it, please?
No, I don't trust you anymore.
Why not?
I'm trying to have a peaceful stream.
A peaceful. Ew.
I know what that is.
What is it?
I can't. Okay, good. A condiment packet.
Why did you do
A condiment packet. Also, shush.
Can I say my thing?
You must-
I'm gonna call you tonight. When you end stream, whenever that is.
Whenever I end this stream, he's gonna call you.
She can hear.
in 10 hours?
In 10 okay,
You must
fair
be willing to open your readers, open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even deeper, and showing the deepest reaches of your hearts. Do you have writing experience
enough.
too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Oh, and I'll fight my sleepiness. Oh.
No, just sleep
Like
next
that.
to yourself whenever you feel sleepy.
When I guess it's the same for Yuri. Well, I guess it's the same for Yuri. Hold up. Dang it, I hit the headphones.
Yo, why are you so mean?
I'm punching myself.
Man, I used up all my tape.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
Does anyone have tape?
My brother used to go on the board.
What are you doing? Is anyone gonna answer my question?
Legos. No.
No, trust me.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
One person in the chat, will you let us say
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Oh, damn, that was fun.
Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
One person in chat
Yeah, let's
convinced
do it.
Arthur to let me say something.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen our bond for the club. Isn't that right, Ether?
No.
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's
That's not the voice of your character.
What's that?
Can you please change the voice of Yuri? It's really like Yuri.
Now that we're back to the original. Did someone just come in to shush us?
No.
Okay. Now that we're back to the original topic of joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said that I would join this club. So Yuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
Even Natsuki?
But I'm sorry, I thought Ether. You all I'm defenseless against these girls.
You admit that?
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this?
Yeah, how do you do that, Aether?
That is, hey, did you ever see the Gravity Falls episode where Sos is literally just playing fucking Doki Doki Literature Club?
Oh yeah.
He gets to just fucking Monica.
I actually don't
Girl, once he's done calling you, I'm gonna turn on Hulu. I'm gonna log into my Hulu. I'm gonna show this monkey
No, you can just
what
use
Gravity
my Hulu.
Falls is.
Me.
You can just use my Hulu.
This is right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, what was happening? I don't even know.
Were you falling asleep?
Convince him to let me say something on the mic.
Are you falling asleep? Type Y if yes. Type N if no.
Or just say it, like.
It's only 2.
No. Okay.
Alright. I was willing to scream into the mic.
Convince Arthur to let me say something on the mic.
You really did scare me for a moment. I got distracted by my sleeping dog. Oh yeah, they're always adorable when they're asleep. My dog, he barks in his sleep. He goes woof, 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 woof. Over and over and over. I can't sleep with him in the room. I was messing with his num too.
You cut off the message.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Everyone, I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment.
No.
Write a poem to bring back to the next meeting, so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Either, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills?
Do you give a fuck?
I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me.
Okay, but stop.
Meanwhile,
Look at
the
me
girls
like that.
continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Ether, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
Oh,
That's right, Sayuri and me never walk home together anymore, because she always stayed after school for clubs.
Aether.
Sure, might as well.
Aether got raised.
Yay! Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room
Okay.
and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, and of course Monica.
Brett.
Will I really be happy spending every day after school with a literature club? Perhaps I'll have to change and grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. And I'm sure that fortune will come my way.
Winlow stream, man. Winlow stream, man. Winlow stream.
And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. You ready for my beautiful poetry? Well, it's crazy.
Hey, when's stream gonna end? Okay, bro. Stop.
Determination. Disowned.
Stop.
Disown the aura.
That makes me tears.
Vertigo. I'm a Virgo. Nice one, Mox.
Dude, does anyone remember what I am?
Peace.
No.
Anime.
Yeah.
Graveyard.
Like the most depressing story.
Happiness.
that has character name? What was that?
Starscape. Depression. Sunny. Puppy. Skipping. Wrath.
Your depression.
Ooh, horror.
Misery.
Memories. Papa. A waterfall. Melancholy. Existence. Email. Infinite.
Why?
Vivid.
Poop.
Raindrops.
Poop.
Pure.
Why should it turn out instantly?
I get ether.
Shut up, Monica.
Glad you didn't wait on us. Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word. Well,
Yeah, me too.
yeah. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Seeker. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making your dive head first into literature club when you're not accustomed to it. Into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too.
Arthur, you gotta take some reading, bro.
I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Mitsuki pops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Ether always gives it his best, as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayuri, that's your room. That's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Ether can become good friends too. Sayuri. As usually, Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird... Stop it, Makai. Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. So, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayuri? Me? I'm not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind.
You stuttering too is crazy, bro. You took another picture. Why did you take a picture? Yo, you actually simp.
Don't ask. Shut up. Sayuri made it sound like a big...
That's ABCs.
Abacadabra.
That's ABCs.
Abacadab. Abracadabra. From elastic, I'm about to put on my backbone. Anyhow, Sayuri made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. Spell it out. A, B, C, D. I can't spell out the alphabet. A, B, K, D, E, G, E, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. Here, let me fix this.
I got. There.
And then you don't have room to put this in. So you go like this, and then you put. No.
Yeah, I told you.
No.
You have room. Right, you have room.
You gotta put this,
Okay.
and then you do this.
I hate you, Liam. I hate you.
Raise your hand if you want.
Spelling it out, not spelling. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. You're welcome. As well to Alan's squad.
Well, listen, when are we ending stream?
Is that so?
You
Yeah,
ignored my
I won't
question. That
make
means
it
he's gonna be streaming for the rest of the day. I want to call.
a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. 4 big guys. Well, there's only 3. There's only 3 of us.
Yeah.
This is. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
This did not sound this exciting, brother. You should have done that.
I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. What about your cousin Kason, Arthur? He lives in a different part of Midland, and he couldn't quite make it because there was only a guest list of 2, and me and Malachi came, so... Actually, I didn't. I never said he was here. I said that he keeps Listen, he looks almost exactly like Puff right here.
Alan squad, you won't let me speak.
Go. Shoot. He is here. He's just kind of unconscious.
Yeah, my bad.
Alright, Kason is here, but he's kind of unconscious.
Yeah.
And maybe locked in a box.
Yo.
In Kason's closet. Oh no, not Kason's closet. God, my brain. In, Puff's closet. What kind of name is Puff either way?
I don't know, I was just
Nothing.
born that way, dude.
Now that everyone's settled in, expect Monica to kick off some schedule activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case.
Get blinded.
I don't get blinded by lights. Especially not dim ones. But that doesn't seem to be the case. He can't make up a lie without fumbling. It's called Tourette. It's called being autistic. You ever heard of it, girly?
Why would you call her that?
No, I am.
No, yeah, no.
I'm
I said you called her
autistic.
girly.
I call everybody girly.
Okay, well you said that earlier today, so
I call everybody girly, dude.
I'm sorry.
But that doesn't really count. So Yuri and Monica are having a cheery. I'm done. What do you mean you're
That
done?
sounds bad.
No one calls me girly.
So don't call her girly.
I apologize.
Yes.
Yeah, apologize.
Malachi, I'm gonna stab you in the throat.
How about you? Okay.
I heard voice crack.
Arthur.
I apologize for calling you girly, but
Don't threaten me.
I don't care.
you don't need to hear about that.
That's just
Excuse me.
Arthur. Leave the stream now. He ignores me.
It sounds this.
I just want to call my friend. I don't care. Like
Goodbye, girly. Well, goodbye, Alan. Squad.
Stream right now.
I'll see you in the next stream.
I didn't mean you could right now. Like you can stream for like another hour or something. I'm just saying.
Oh. Well, it seems we're streaming for another hour.
Okay. I'll call you in an
I'll
hour.
save one. Call you in an hour. Yeah, I mean, we could end the stream now.
You want to? I'd love that.
Excuse me. You pick. Alan, Squad, should I end the stream now or wait to end it for another hour?
If you end the stream, can I say one thing?
I really want
It's
to.
not bad. I think
Say it.
if Puff over here adds donations, if you send 1 cent, I'll tell you my biggest secret.
I can't add donations
Why?
because my phone's locked.
Like, when you
I don't know. Should I end the stream now though, or wait another hour?
Look. We can call like if we end it right now, or we can call in an hour. Hey, don't turn that on. Seriously.
I'm not gonna. Wait, I can wait. Alright. Bird's book. I can't help but notice their intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Cold water sounds good right now. I'm drinking a lukewarm soda that's went flat. I just finished my lukewarm soda. It's fine. I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so. Oops. Ah, you got grapes. I've got.
What color are the grapes? What color are the grapes?
What color are the grapes? Green, purple, red,
Okay, no.
rainbow.
Rainbow's crazy.
Rainbow's kind of gay.
The best option is
I personally prefer purple grapes. What about you?
Yeah.
Red grapes. Oh, those ones are good.
I've never had them.
I
really
I'm
taste
just
them.
rereading a bit. So. Like grapes, dumbass.
No.
I've never had that one.
Like how purple ones are?
Yes.
They're sweet.
Yeah,
Green ones are sour.
They taste like the purple ones. That's the book that you gave me, right?
Turn
They
them
kind of.
sweet.
Aw, dude, I love frozen grapes. I like to freeze them with sugar
Turn them into
and some lemon juice. Like, not lemonade, but like, just like grab a lemon, squeeze it into a container, throw in some sugar and a bit of water, mix it, put in some grapes, and then freeze that. And stir it every couple of minutes or so. You should end up with a nice candy frozen treat for the summer.
That was a lot
What
of
if it's hot this summer? What if
It's
someone-
even good for hanging out inside with the boys or the girls or on your own.
What? No. What if you're like what if someone's watching the stream like 6 months ago? It's hot summer.
Anyhow,
You just
mhm.
ignored me.
I wanted to reread some of it, not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Well, I remember melting Jolly Ranchers and covering a grape with the melted Jolly Rancher. I've done that before. It's really good.
I wish I could.
But, well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Oh, there's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front of the cover. Yeah, no shit. Alright. I just wanted to make sure. I lost my charge. Be right back. Alright.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, either? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, they change how you look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in, then suddenly when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the knave. One for the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I've lost interest, or I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing for my thoughts, my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much. That's... I really don't like... I don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Fuck. Hello, Alan Squad. Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. ... Let me just get the book. I'll wake you up once the stream's over. You know what? Malachi's got a plan. This can't be good.
I feel like someone's stabbing a sword and pulling me down my spine.
I can tear your spine out. That would help.
That's not gonna help. You gotta send out your nerve cells, bro. It's your nerve cells.
I can fix that. Face your back to me.
It's weird.
Hey.
Wait, wrong spot. It's right like right here.
I know.
It's not there, bro.
I know. See, I fucked up. I got the wrong spot every time. It's not that you're not supposed to hit the spot where it hurts, but anywho, let me just get the book. Quickly retrieve the book from.
YouTube doesn't explain.
Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. I was reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and let's start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. I know that feeling. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe... Are you playing Uno, bro?
I can play Uno.
What just happened? Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize for a lot, don't you? I do?
You did.
I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's... up against Yuri's, and then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it makes it kind of difficult to hold, to turn the page. Here. Aww. Save. Place this term save file with this one. Adorable. Do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb. After it flips to her side, but in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Glance up at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. Adorable. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient. If it takes you a bit longer, it's probably the least I can do since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page for me, so I turn it up by my own. Are you playing Fruit Ninja, bro? He's playing Fruit Ninja. My own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Yuri. She previously thought that. The main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? Does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. She's afraid she'll do something wrong. She's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see to hear. Okay. Okay. I'm up. see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remained silent for a moment. But, Ether, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with me. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious. Oh, that's fine. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. Fuck off, Malachi. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if I haven't been looking forward to this. It's not... It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book. Causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit. You know, it's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. In your own time. Alright, I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left him off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find something to share with? I can't wait. Sayuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayuri is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers on a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Mitsuki and Yuri reluctantly copy as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. You know what? Yuri seems to be the most experienced, so I should talk with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Huh?
Oh, I'm good. Finally.
Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. It's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imaginary metaphors indicate that you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Oh, I know that. Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. Seems to reason. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on that. I think the most noticeable thing is I recognize the new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and her sounds like an expert. And she sounds like an expert. God, my brain really isn't working right now. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Mitsuki can be a little based though. Based? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Hey, do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts. My thought process with you. No, my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? I can't read cursive. It's great handwriting, just I can't read cursive. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. Read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I usually think your handwriting is pretty. It's a relief. Also, excuse me. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was very descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Are you gambling? Okay, fair point. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? I don't know how to pronounce that one. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Ether. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Remember that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences in their work. Anywho, I'm gonna leave this one off here. Goodbye, you all. And I'll see you all later. Oh yeah, I still need to change this. Genuinely, this one isn't even mine. Wow, he's got a lot of... That was gonna make him angry. Actually, you know what? This is genuinely a better choice. Well, goodbye, y'all.